Today it is time that we get some help from those new logistic bots. Hello my spacefaring friends, Dragot here, and we are still dismantling this claimable derelict from the last episode, but we'll soon move on to new territory. Because ideally we could find the IRS Mary Shelley in the alien system here, but another crew member would be good as well, or, just more resources, more fights, who knows? Oh yeah, I forgot about new trade opportunities. But we are again on the hunt for hopefully a new crew member. I hate it when I mess up the controls. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we can find. Actually, since we are in the alien system, probably aliens. Not sure though. Oh, there is an alien lair. I see you. Come to daddy, big boy. There is. Oh, we get surrounded. Okay, I guess now that's the cleanup phase. Seriously guys, do I really need to tell you to shoot this egg? And there comes the last resistance. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, the initial plan was to have like double toilets in those 2x3 thingies, but I figured like we don't need them. So we actually could move the wall and make a little bit more space for the other stuff we are really going to put in the ship. Okay, and there's our logistics robots research. That's awesome, because I'm really wondering how it will be with a few of those on the ship. Here comes the struggle though. I was thinking about what to research next, and I was thinking about the X1 couch, or the chemical refinery, or going for the shields, like starting with the shield console. Medical beds and the metal refinery would also be an option. It's time to place those logistic robot stations. Now the stations are one part. The second part is getting the materials for those robots, and we actually lack plastics. Let's see if we can find some. Oh, hello. Whoa, aggressive are we? Note to self, always play on normal game speed. I actually don't know why I didn't. It was just like, oh. Well, anyway, happened. Okay, we should explore this corner further. Making sure we don't forget anything. And maybe it's time to, sort out Emery, because he's really badly hurt. Okay, you three need to continue exploring this thing. Oh, hello again. Finally managed to change the game speed. Ah man, that run was... it was cool, right? We cleared out 2 alien nests, but... god. All this stop, go, stop. Oh my god. I really should focus on what I'm recording. Okay, so what do we get this time? No plastics. So I think we should just move on. New sector, new derelict ship. There we go. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ah, the locals are greeting us. Now that looks easy. Hopefully it is. Let us quickly redock the shuttle. Hello? Anybody in here? Perfect example of bad ship design. I mean, come on, do I really have to walk all around that thing? Oh, look, the ship might not be as empty as I thought. Checking the textures on those balls, there's probably a second alien nest on that one. Come in here, guys, there's something to pick up. Whoa, two biggies. And we got lucky. Alright, yeah, Emery not that much. Me sorry. Come on, there should be plastic somewhere. Alright, looks like we have a new data log. Let's read that up. Yeah, I really like the last Iris Mary Shelley data log because there they write about the aliens taking the ship over from the scientists. Yeah, that's kinda sad, but very well written. I decided to stay here a little bit longer just because we also could mine this Hyperium, and also I wanted to scavenge all the energy scrap here. And then again there comes this military alliance ship along, which we already traded and still has no plastics. At this point I really wanted to finish those robots, so we have to move on because the derelict ships are pretty much our only chance right now to find those plastics we require. That's actually looking pretty peaceful here. Oh, hold on, there's coming trouble. So let us first pick up whatever that goodie is. And, you know, Bugbite actually really made this box around stuff. And I'm still finding myself shooting furniture. I mean, it's not even funny anymore, is it? On the other hand, it still makes me giggle. So, it's probably a running gag of this series and a well-known Space Haven meme. Time to take a more advantageous position here. Oh, hello, big boy. You know what Bugbite should really do? Like, they should establish statistics for each crew member of how much furniture they shot, how much haulers they shot, how often they're getting taken down, stuff like that. I mean, like, totally, you know, not relevant to the game, but like funny statistics. That would be really awesome. Okay, a second haul is coming around the corner. Whew, that was close. We really need to get in there, otherwise we are probably not able to clear this out. Again, trying to get through the walls. I'm really hesitating to get in there because of such, cramped spaces. So you can't pretty much flee if necessary. So, yeah. And that is another annoying thing when you're standing right on top of something you want to pick up. You always just get the commands for what to happen with the crew member. Same goes, for example, when corpses are stacked on a power node. You can only click the power node, but you don't get the number of how many corpses are stacked there. So yeah, sometimes with two things happening on a game tile, it's kind of, confusing. I have to pull the back and basically, yeah, they all have to retreat because of low O2 levels. The thing is, I'm really valuing the crew I have because acquiring them is pretty tricky, so yeah, I rather, not conquer a derelict ship in one go and instead try a different approach next time. Okay, so we have a new data log of the Call Me Crazy. And then I decided there have to be more ships around here. Maybe they have plastics to sell. So I was trying to get another ship and then just noticed that this Android Collective ship was heading the way the sector we came from. Nope, they didn't had any plastics. So we traded our fabrics for a few steel plates and took the money. Alright, so let's try to conquer this ship from the other side. And there is another alien nest on it. Whoa, and trouble awaits. Alright, that was quick work. I like that. Okay, that was really tricky finding a spot where I could actually command them to go to, because all the other spots had stuff on them. Ugh. Too many possible targets make it difficult for them to prioritize, so one crew member gets bitten all the time while the others clear the eggs. Approaching that nest from that side looks pretty easy. Time to pull back the frontman here. Now let's clean this up. And again, I am not master of the controls today. Looks like we need to explore a little bit more. Okay, and then finally we found plastics for our first robot. Awesome. Now I wanted to have this on the ship as fast as possible, so I really made sure it gets transported the first and checked the shuttle, and then Cameron picks it up. Being low on energy, she pretty much crawls to the robot station, and in the meantime also holding a little chat. But finally we have one of those bad guys going and doing logistics for us, so probably freeing up lots of jobs for the other crew members doing more important stuff. All we need now is a second plastic for a second logistics robot. Also, I had to set up the storage for the in the future being medical center. And then I also noticed that Lori still had no, sufficient handgun. But still our search for plastic continues, so let's move on into the next sector and see what we get there. Actually, the reason why I gave Lori another shotgun is because we are moving Jonathan and Emery into the fight all the time. And those two are our main researchers, so eventually I should swap out one of them so they can do research while we are fighting on a derelict ship. Emery is bloodlusty, so he likes the fight. And Jonathan actually doesn't really care, he's just confident, so I'm gonna leave Jonathan at home in the future while we are battling it out with the aliens. Okay, looks like we pretty much got them all. And no alien lair this time. Awesome. Oh, sorry. I was a bit early in my judgment, I guess. There we go. And will we get our second plastics? Yes! Thanks for commenting, liking and subscribing, and we see each other next time. Bye guys.